What's up, Vemma tribe? It's Mac Apsu here, and I'm gonna go into my why for everyone. It's a bit deep, so bear with me. But as a kid, you know, my family never had any money. My mum was always struggling financially on disability pension, recovering from all kinds of trauma in her life, including, you know, her dad dying, her brother dying. She had a lot of stuff going on, and that didn't really create a positive lifestyle for a young kid. And you know, I had a way out when I was young. I moved in with my dad. I was thankful that, you know, he was a really positive guy, really motivated, self-driven. Had a lot of great lessons for myself and my sister, and the one thing that stuck with me more than anything was you can do whatever you want if you set your mind to it. And the key to life was having a positive attitude. So going through school and, you know, being just in the lines of the system and getting led around like cattle was never appealing to me, and I always felt detached from the general flow of society, and that created a deep want for change in the world, you know, a desire to make an impact somehow, and I wanted to help people overcome the typical material crap that surrounds them on a daily basis, and, you know, reconnect with life and true purpose of what we're all here to do, you know. And music was something that helped me so much as a kid. I was able to relate to some huge range of artists from, you know, all kinds of different eras, and I knew that if music from 30 years ago could help me now get through my daily challenges, and I could share that with other people and help them get through their daily challenges, well and truly after those artists were gone, that there's something powerful in music. You know, it was deep magic where, you know, people were able to really share an appreciation for different experiences and help other people learn from all that and to get through their daily challenges. And I wanted to be able to help people do that, so I knew that music was a vehicle to do that even after I was gone. So, you know, write a bunch of different songs that were able to help people get through their life, and even when I was gone, those songs would still resonate and get played and leave a legacy. And I knew that was a good way to make a positive impact on the world, and I set my mind to it, just like Dad told me, you know. And it was tough in the real world to crack into an industry like music or anything creative or anything that you really, you know, want to do or that you're passionate about. It's hard to get involved if you don't have money to get started, and that was the typical catch-22 of the world, and it's something that they never talked about, we never learned about. But as soon as you go out there in the real world, you instantly hit this catch-22. It's like, well, yeah, you could go and do your dreams and aspirations if you had money to get started, and you could probably make all the money that you need in those fields, you know, if you're passionate about it and you put your time into it and master it. But how are you supposed to do that if you don't have the money to get started? So it was just this resounding challenge out there to everyone to find a way to overcome this, you know. And when I first heard about the Vemma opportunity, everything about it made sense to me. We're already advertising every single day, whether we like it or not. You know, I'm using an iPhone right now. I was drinking iced coffee every day. I had consciously converted people to my favorite brand of iced coffee, and all my friends told me they should pay me. So when somebody said, hey, you could drink this drink and get paid to tell your friends about it, you get a free app on your phone and you get paid forever, it was a no-brainer. It was really so simple. But it was obvious choice for me to do it myself, but what was less obvious was my role in sharing this opportunity with other people, because my whole life all I believed that I was here to do was to do music, and to, you know, that was my way to help people, and I realized that the true purpose was to help people. Music is one avenue that I can still do, but this YPR movement of people helping people and getting paid for something that we're already doing, and just creating such a positive culture, and the lessons we learn, the law of attraction, spirit science, all the stuff that we talk about on a daily basis within this YPR is what the world needs. And if I deny this opportunity to spread this health and knowledge through so many young people, and get them off all the poisonous products onto some healthy natural products, get them out of those corrupt mindsets and environments into some constructive, educated, motivated environments, then I should do that. And it became more obvious with time, but it was a no-brainer. I was made to do this. I want to help people, and anybody out there who has a desire to make a positive change in the world, Vemma is for you. Because the first thing that you have to do to be successful in Vemma is to help other people achieve, firstly, health, then some financial success and leverage, and then from there you've given them also positive reinforcement, encouragement, life lessons, motivation to go out there and chase their dreams and goals. And if anybody has the time, freedom, and the money to actually invest in their passion, right, they'll end up earning money in that area as well and achieving all the things they ever wanted to achieve in life. So you can help people more than any other way through Vemma, and because they can go out there and spread their lessons with the rest of the world. And you only have to do it for a few years, and it resonates and continues to flow while you get the opportunity to step back and do whatever you wanted to do before. So I can record all my music, still travel the world, and the whole time I've left this imprint of you can do it if you just set your mind to it and you find the vehicle. And that's what this is. It's, tell me any other opportunity where you can be involved with products like this and make as much money as this and be part of a culture and a family like this, and it's changing the world, and I want to be a part of that. And it's already changing my world for the better, and every day my why gets stronger, because my dad is still working, still washing cars, and he's a particularly gifted man. He's a great mentor and educator and philosopher, and doesn't need to be wasting his time washing cars just so that he can eat food. Like, my mom has so much to teach people about empathy and compassion and how to love your family and treat the world, and she can't do that in this modern society. Everyone is so materialistic and money based, and until that changes, my family can't be free. So it's my job to change it. Thank you, and I hope that this has helped some people expand their why a little bit and get a better understanding for why everyone does what we do with Vemma. Health, money, culture are just the beginning.